Hey everyone, and welcome to Pilgrim Productions. And today, I've got another video game review for you today. So, got a little question for you. Anybody know what time it is? It's Morphin time! Yes, that's right. Today we're going to be talking about the latest Power Rangers game, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. Now, as you can see, I have the PS5 version, but it is also available on the Nintendo Switch if you want to get that version instead. Now, I want to point out, this is actually the deluxe edition of the game, and it actually came in this big box. This great big collector's box, apparently, and it's actually quite shiny. If you hold it in the light, you can see how shiny it is with the... It might not... I mean, doing it on camera might not do it justice, but it is quite shiny. And it came with a few extras as well. Like, for example, this big poster. If I just... am I holding it the right way? Yep. This great big poster, which is absolutely incredible. It's just fantastic. So I'll just put that back. There we are. And it also comes with this steelbook, which obviously is green. You can actually, as you can see, it's green color scheme. We've got the dragon dagger as well. Inside the steelbook, we have, well, for starters, these trading cards. So we've got green, we've got yellow, we've got red, we've got pink, we've got black, and we've got blue. And they each have bios on the back. Each one has a bio on the back of it. So if you want to know who each ranger is, these cards are what you need. And one of my favourite things that also comes with it is this holographic postcard, which honestly looks incredible. The sprites are all there, and I've always loved these things, really. So, now let's have a look at the back of the box. An all-new adventure with time-twisting action. Play as the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in an action game that blends brawling, blasting, driving, and more. Jump into the cockpit of the mighty Megazord. Online and offline game modes available. Choose your ranger and pilot your legendary Zord. Epic battles with classic enemies. Play through remixed events from the TV show. So yeah, this is just a fantastic game. Immediately, when I first played the game, it immediately reminded me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, which has a similar game style. And of course, I've done that, and I've done a review of that game before, so you'll know where I'm going to be going with this. It is essentially one of those arcade beat-em-up games, where you just progress through the levels, beat up a few enemies, and then eventually go to a boss fight. And you do play through a few good events from the show, like the very first Power Rangers episode, where the Rangers first get their powers. You also get to... The enemies... Well, it is quite a simple game, so the enemies are quite simple. You only get to fight off against Pussy Patrollers and Tenga Warriors. Which, I get it, because they were, like, the main enemies of Mighty Morphin. But it probably would have been good to have, like, Zed Pussies as well. But then again, Lord Zed wasn't even in the game, so... Turns out... So this game is basically Rita Repulsa teaming up with her future self, Robo-Rita, from the Once and Always 30th Anniversary Special, to destroy the Power Rangers once and for all. And you actually have to... And you get to fight against a great deal of villains from the Mighty Morphin series, including Goldar, Chunky Chicken, Turkey Jerk, Bones, Madam Woe, Krabby Cabby, people like them, which I think is pretty cool. It probably would have been good to have enemies like, say, the Pumpkin Rapper, or the Mighty Minotaur, or Pudgy Pig, or Nasty Knight. Those would have been cool as well. It was only a 12-level game, so it was quite short. And as for the Megazord battles, they've actually split into two parts. The first part is where you actually pilot the Zord itself. Like, you pilot your individual Zord based on the ranger you chose. And it's basically like a run-and-gun action game. And when you eventually get to the Megazord fight, it's a big, like a first-person thing where you dodge attacks and also strike back, charging up a power meter for you to eventually use the power sword to take down your enemies. The level designs are pretty cool, and there's even some interesting tidbits as well. Like there's a hub world in the game. When you go past certain levels, you can go through. It's Ernie's juice bar, and you actually talk to Ernie himself. And it looks like you can actually rescue different people from Mighty Morphin, and they appear in Ernie's juice bar. So we've got Mr. Kaplan, who is the head teacher of Angel Grove High, and we've got Mrs. Appleby, who is one of the teachers, and we've seen her a lot, and also Marge, who served as Billy's love interest in the Madame Woe episode. And I guess it wouldn't be Mighty Morphin if Bulk and Skull weren't there, because they are there, and whenever you talk to them, a remixed version of their theme song plays. That's actually one of the coolest parts of the game. Like whenever you think of Bulk and Skull, that theme song will surely be the first thing that pops into your head because it's so catchy and iconic. So to hear it remixed in a sort of digital way, that is brilliant. And we also get to see the Green Ranger in the game. Like in the second to last level of the game, you actually get to fight him as a boss. And for a while there, I thought he was going to be the most difficult boss in the game because he was just landing blow after blow. I was struggling to take him down, but I struggled even more with the final boss, which was Robo Rita, where you have to destroy these machines and then hit her and then punch her attacks back at her in order to destroy her shields. You basically have to time it right. I actually got a game over at that point. That was the only time I ever got a game over in my playthrough of Rita's Rewind. And to be honest, you only fight Robo Rita as the Rangers themselves. I was kind of expecting a Megazord fight once you beat Robo Rita. I just think that would have been cool. I think they did a Megazord fight against Robo Rita in the Once and Always special. I think. I might be wrong about that because it's been a while since I've seen that. Please let me know if I'm wrong. But above all else, Rita's Rewind is, in all honesty, a fantastic Power Rangers game. It is purely Power Rangers fan service, and I know that fan service can sometimes be a bad thing, but here it's a good thing because it's like those arcade games that you would play, and it was like those arcade games, kind of like the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game on the SNES, except that one was purely side-scroller. But I just think it was just a fantastic game. And also getting to fight the Green Ranger, it makes sense why that fight was so hard, because in the show, the evil Green Ranger does give the team a tough time. And what's more, once you beat the game, you unlock the chance to play as the Green Ranger. I've not done that yet, but I will want to do it at some point. So that'll be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of Rita's Rewind. And let me know what you guys think of how the game was for you and what your favourite moments were. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I will see you next time. Until then, may the power protect you.